Okay, so here we are with my very first video, so bear with me. So what I'm doing here is I am applying some lip balm for those dry lips, to keep them moisturized all the time. And I'm using this Yes to Toner Mist for my skin. I do have discoloration all over my skin, so we have to use that. Let that dry for a little bit, let it set. It can also work as a primer too, because it has some glycerin in it and it gets very tacky, and it's really good for the foundation. So now I'm taking this Juvia's brush and this Better Skin Foundation. I don't know what number, I have to check. Put it down in the description box below. And I'm using the e.l.f. mist. And then I'm just going to be buffing that into the skin. Just keep on buffing and blending. I know this color is a little bit too light for my skin tone, but we fix it up with bronzer and make it look normal, so don't worry about that. Taking a little bit more on that brush. Make sure we have full coverage. So now I am taking the clear gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I am going to put that on my brows. I like to put that on before I start applying good brow or any kind of powder on my eyebrows. It just helps control the hairs more better, keep them in place. So now I'm taking my Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics, and I'm going to be applying that underneath the eyes. So now I'm taking this tapered brush by Juvia's Place also, and I'm going to be buffing that in underneath the eyes. Also go with the beauty blender underneath the eyes just to make sure everything's seamless and buffed in. Keep on buffing and buffing. So now what I'm doing is going with the beauty blender. Like I said, just making sure everything's all buffed in, blended. So now what I'm doing here, I'm taking some Airspun and I think translucent, just patting it underneath my eyes, making sure it doesn't crease. And I think I pat all of that around my face also. Just making sure everything's matte. And then I'm taking this Temp 2 bronzer, and it's like a liquid bronzer, and I'm gonna use this Red Techniques buffing brush and just buff it into my hollows on the cheek. This Temp 2 bronzer is like meant for airbrushing, but you can also use it for just to put on a brush, and you can just use it like that also. Just trying to add some color back into my skin. Doing that, make sure I get all that forehead and also that double chin. So now I'm taking that NYX contour powders, and then I'm using that outer corner color. I don't know the name of it. And I'm taking this Crown contouring brush, just going in with the powder, defining that a little bit, adding more dimension and color to my cheekbones. Going underneath. Like that. Sorry, I blocked the camera. Swear it'll get better. It'll get better, promise. Just getting the hang of things. So I do not contour my nose because I have yet learned how to contour my nose the right way. Every time I do it, it just looks weird. So I just don't do it. So now I'm taking this big powder brush and just making sure everything is blended together so it won't look so patchy. So now I'm taking this e.l.f. tapered brush, and I'm taking the yellow in the NYX Cosmetics contour kit, and I'm gonna pat that underneath the eyes just to make it brighter. Now, making sure everything's good. Now I'm taking my highlighter by Too Faced, the Candlelight highlighter, and I'm using both colors, so I'm just gonna run it down the middle. And I'm using this Morphe brush. I forgot what it's called. I think it's an M24. I'm not sure. I have to check. And I'm just gonna brush that on my cheekbones. I love that highlighters. I just love it. Just putting a whole lot, highlighting the hell out of my cheekbones. Now I'm gonna take some more and I'm gonna put some on my nose and on my cupid's bow. Or not. Going in again. Okay, there we go. On my nose and my cheekbone, on my cupid's bow. I'm going in some more on the cheekbones. So now I'm going to take the e.l.f. mist and just mist my face. And then now I'll be right back. I'm going to go do my eyebrows. So now I have my eyebrows done. Now quickly. Can't remember what I used that day. I think I used ColourPop's Raging Brunette. Oh no, it looks too dark. I don't know what I used. I gotta see. I'll let you know. And then, so I was trying to use this Too Faced Insurance Primer for my eyelids, but it was dried up and stuck for some reason, so I ended up switching to Urban Decay Primer Potion. There it is. So I took a little bit of that, put it all over my lid. Make sure everything's blended, pat it dry. I'm taking a Real Technique brush. I think this is a crease brush, but I use it to buff in my eye primers or any concealer that I do under my brows. I use that brush because it's a big brush for a crease brush, so at least for me. So I just use it for that. So now I'm using, I don't know what brush that was. I think that's a Morphe brush. I don't know what number though. So I'm using oh no, that's a BH Cosmetics brush. Okay, so I'm using the light color in the Shana XO palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm using the light color to set the primer on my lid. So I'm just setting that all over. I'm taking this Morphe brush. I'm going to use the Nubia 2 palette. I am going to use that dark brown, the second shade on the top eyeshadows, and I am going to use that as a transition color in my crease. So I'm just going to buff that in. just the key is just to be blending and blending. Use a light hand while blending. Sometimes I can be heavy-handed, so I have to watch myself, but for the most part, it's pretty blended. So just blend that all over your lid, all over the crease. So now I am going to go back into the palette and I'm going to use that on the second row, the first shade. It's like a purplish red color, like a maroon, not a maroon. It's more purple than red. Well, anyways, I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye with the angled BH Cosmetics brush. And you can't really see. Sorry, I'm so blind I have to use a mirror. Let's see. There you go. No. We'll just blend that in the outer corner. Or as you can see, with the fluffier brush, just blend that more into the brown. Not so much to cover up the brown, but just blend it up just a little bit. So now I'm going to take a little bit more, make it just a tad bit darker. Just keep on blending.
Perfect.
So now I'm taking that second shade, it's like a shimmering shade, and I am gonna wet my brush to make it more brighter. And then there you go, I'm putting it on the entire lid, inner corner and in the middle. Try to blend the two colors together so it won't have a distinct, just make sure it's all blended in the middle. You don't want to have the two colors not blended, because then it will just look weird. Just blend it with the fluffy brush like I'm using right here. I'm blending. And if you lose some of the color on the lid, just go back in there and just add some more color, like I'm doing right now. So now I believe I am adding some glitter to my eye. Okay, so this glitter I bought from H&M because I saw the colors and I was like so stoked to use them. So when I used them, they were very, I don't know, like it felt like dirt on your eye. Like, I wouldn't recommend them. Just don't buy them. I would recommend, if you're looking for, because I was looking for a cheaper brand of glitters, so I would recommend NYX Cosmetics body glitter that they have. Those are really good, and they're very cheap. I'm thinking they're $7 each. I would use those, but at the time I just had this glitter, so I just went for it. I just didn't feel like taking it off and redoing my eyes, so I just stuck to it. I would recommend it. So I'm just patting the glitter on there. Can't really see once again. Sorry. Just going there and be blending. Just keep on blending. So now I'm wiping off all the excess glitter off of my eyelid. My cheekbones underneath the eye. See, no, would not recommend it. So now I think I'm adding a highlight to the inner corner of my eye. So just keep on adding the highlights, trying to make it seem better than what it is. I wasn't too satisfied with this look. I was going for a glittery look, but this glitter just did not help whatsoever. So now I'm going underneath the eye. I'm taking the same colors that I used on my lid, just underneath the eye. I'm going in with that lighter shade that I used to pat all over the eye in the beginning, and I'm just blending that in the brow area, and just blend that with the crease color. And so now I went ahead and did the other eye off camera, and this is the finished look. The lips, I didn't record, but it is by GRWM Cosmetics Grape Soda. So this is the finished look, and thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.